Hello and welcome to the UOW Alumni Anthology webinar series, where we explore the passion projects and the career and life journeys of our incredible UOW alumni community. I'm your host, Claire Rhodes, and today I am thrilled to be joined by the wonderful Bec Pink. Bec graduated from UOW in 2019, having completed a Bachelor of Engineering, majoring in Civil and Environmental Engineering. She then went on to a number of professional roles with companies like Lend-Lease and Oricon, all the while having a very creative side hustle. At the end of 2020, yes, during a global pandemic, Bec decided to leave her full-time job as an engineer and launch her side hustle, the Natural Gift Collective. With the collective, Bec creates beautiful bespoke homewares using the art of pyrography or wood burning. In today's discussion, Bec will share her journey from engineer to entrepreneur. Welcome, Bec. So it is a big step to transition from engineer to full-time entrepreneur. So what gave you the courage, particularly during a global pandemic, to go out and start your own business?
Yeah, thank you. It definitely does sound a bit scary when you say it like that. I think for me, the big thing was having done various things over the last, however, like 6 or 7 years, and having kind of made a lot of mistakes along the way and learned a lot through that, kind of just helped a lot in feeling more confident to make the choice. And then also having support from family and friends was huge as well. There's no way that I could have done it without having them supporting me along the way.
Yeah, definitely. It must have been really, really sort of scary and exciting for them as well, which is fabulous. So when you had that very first sale, how did that make you feel?
Super, super excited. I still remember it really, really vividly. It was Mother's Day last year and we were in lockdown in Sydney, and it was kind of based on like wanting to send things that were like thoughtful and nicely curated little gifts. And it was someone on Instagram who had just messaged me saying like, oh, I'd love to send one to my mum. And yeah, it was just super exciting having someone that I didn't know, and just like really nice as well that that's something they wanted to do. So it kind of set it off from there.
Beautiful. That's wonderful. And so throughout this process, are there things that you've learned about yourself along the way?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the big thing that I've learned is to lean into my more creative side. I've always kind of known that I've been a creative person. I've always been into like making and sewing and all the different kind of creative things. But it's only really recently that I've kind of applied that to things like marketing and blog writing and like obviously product design as well. But it's been really cool to kind of use that skill a little bit differently, and see like different things come to life, which has been like really energizing as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And so on that, in terms of your skills and experience, is there anything that you've learned from your degree or from your professional work experience that you feel like you're able to take and utilize in your business today?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think both of them in combination just set a really nice foundation to be able to be confident in doing this. So like the uni part in particular, studying environmental engineering, was awesome at like setting a good foundation for sustainability and environmentalism and kind of learning about that element. That's where I really really started to like care about that part more. And then again, working in a professional setting, learning how to operate and navigate through different conversations with different people from all walks of life was super valuable as well.
So Bec, tell me a little bit more about the collaborations that you've been doing lately.
Yeah, so they've been super exciting. The most recent one that I did was with Save the Bees Australia, and it was designing a custom bee board for them with a certain amount of the profits going towards Save the Bees Australia. And that was really, really awesome. Like, had such a good response from their community, and my community also loved it as well. So that's definitely something that I'd be really keen to do more of in the future.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And any other next steps on your journey?
Digital, everything kind of relating to digital. So that's still something that I'm kind of figuring out as as we're doing it as well. So yeah, looking forward to learning a bit more about that as well.
Yeah, look, Bec, I think your story is so powerful because it shows that you can take the skills and experience that you do have, launch it into something that you're passionate about, use that creativity, blend, you know, the sides of art and science as well, but also that you don't have to know everything. You can learn as you go and figure it out and ask questions and engage with people, and you'll get there and you'll see something really, really fantastic. So thank you so much for sharing your career journey with us today. We really wish you so much luck on your journey as an entrepreneur, and we're really proud to have you as part of our very vibrant alumni community. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much.